ekoso. Both political parties, MPP and NDC, are elected on 5 barriers. In fact, almost starting on my campaign. Obia did the message echo. Baumia has started a day. And then maybe looking at Mama, the campaign, the foundation. Oh, the foundation. Fapping. And kwa Mama share the campaign as now and then me linking it to only Alan Chirmanting because they say no me prove what you say Alan John Mama Akabumu alliance. There is a quiet alliance. Alan ni afafanto any Osunu abekabumu na ene Alan to be friend Mama say ni nua to say oji Mama policy di or Mama was starting believing in Mama, was starting a campaign for Mama, was starting a friend Dr. Baumia say on tipot say na what one friend Baumia say ni nua obi on any party back but I will say Mama ni nua na me be hwe omo foundation omo strategy omo de be call 2024 elections no omo campaign no na ni na ye Mama ne fapim foundation ne fapim no me say utie Mama yie answer na me the analysis aba say how Mama the foundation of ni campaign no foundation no is based on two things: intro and the propaganda. Was started, and that will be the strategy for Mama in 2024. And the muntie Mama ye na muntie Mama ye na ma analyze the speech this year amamo. A producer bon Mama the campaign.
It's easier to be in opposition and criticize and promise heaven, but often when you're in government, your message is limited because you know what the capacity of the economy, can grant and can't grant. And so I think it's a necessary learning curve that our country is going through. And it's easier to be in opposition and criticize and promise heaven, but often when you're in government, your message is limited because you know what the capacity of the economy, can grant and can't grant. And so I think it's a necessary learning curve that our country is going through. And
Mmra ye woman no and your ma enter say 2016 and now 2020 and ne yesika sem asay enti men nadamo say aban foforo ebeba no and your ma be and ne Mmra ye woman no and your ma enter say 2016 and now 2020 and ne yesika sem asay enti men nadamo say aban foforo ebeba no and your ma be and then Mmra ye woman no and your ma enter say 2016 and now 2020 and then yesika sem asay enti men nadamo
President Mama foundation no wale wakache o say o opposition na o strategy ni say bomodia na kika nsem ka promises ye propaganda because afro oni abemu enti shebo bia peso hye bibia beba Mama adwimu ana eni se adwimu a ebeye bibia Ghana afo ni beje no ka whether nokware or nokware whether is feasible or is not feasible bibia so ka enti wo position mu a say na ono was position no ene osro policy bia no de ba 24 hours economy no da beto work bam and if HSS me ba me review no bam and then me back am say me twam ochina me ba e say mama mo atomo enti no ene Mama campaign no wo ma say so o opposition na o campaign o message ko and that is exactly what Mama have started enti na wo hwe Mama campaign all ye ni no on fa paper ni pen to ho enya dia e reality wanakasa ka o say wo position ya and ye wo kan ne ye wo de enti ye ne mama keka na ne de enti be ko bia no o hwe ne Ghana fo for the same amaso party no waka ne Ghana fo pe tie o dey say Bible says me ne ko ya nipa pendanda enti o hwe na nsem a obeka Ghana fo woni beje no na waka o dey say oh na mo bre na wiasa ye din na economy no na waka me ba me Messiah me changing them me say olodu no amaye and that is the foundation and our catch so in the second video say God wiasa ye din no mama wa promise say ba on to me be ye on to me ma be sesa no o dey say say no ni ba ko no or in one breath no or the campaign tell say or the hope in another breath no the campaign tell say or the hope. That shows you a confused candidate. Or no, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't have the vision. He knows that the only way I will to that Ghana for a kanya or my so party and the kebi. Or better say kebi. Now kebia na a Thomas Sumwa and the Faho says Sika ni ho 24-hour economy. Now I don't talk bam. Say be a Juma waka. Dia mama kenya no party say opposition na sa na so ye because that's the only way to be the winning aba dintro gen propaganda did their term make sure say over run down the policies of the ruling government because omo abemu nti omo ntumi nya nia ono mama betuma ye no oso abemu a is difficult so be shebo is difficult so be kano propaganda because una unim sana omanity na unim omanity kasem enti o kasa untumi kasa ba ono opposition there Obena Noah and the heaven on earth. Bibiara, and that is the foundation. And Mama who say he saw the hope. Mama see he saw the hope for Ghanaians. And Timwa, I am say, Mama ba, Nema Bessisa, Mama ba, Ghana be heaven, Mama ba, or Baba, yes, whether school feeding ye, or Baba, phrases ye, or Baba, economy ye, or Baba teachers allowance. Nyama more training say mama by no I tell say onye the savior now mama enya we nya adamfo first oye MPP mapa ope party I have always said that Alan have never been an MPP man oye fake Alan you fake but the internet because Alan you fake but you realize that obi biara uye asante ni papa na asante kotoko mete obi a uye asante ni a odo asante edo MPP because MPP eye mo party MPP ashanti moja eka hu bi ba fa kotomo ede musika ede to mbore eye nyebe bebre di J party no enti MPP party no eye ashanti party enti uba ashanti memu a the real Ashanti cannot betray the MPP. The real Ashanti can never become an Ascopo supporter. There is no way out of be all supporting Kotoko or do Kotoko. Not even say Kotoko nya dia or beka say me could join us. Ain't see that. It is only Alamanchemantia or no say or do MPP. Now MPP anymore. No person lead the MPP campaign. Ne die and ne dia Alan. To me, Shenya Mianim, Apu MPP, Akoti Afafranto. Now, Otten Tony Year, no solo. One so, one from the movement, on the Ashanti region. Now, person best say Ashanti party, not you. Ashanti former party back up MPP, no. Alan Baha. Now, main purpose of Sober Bahano. Muntina Alan Ekaye. Munti Alan Ye, Alan Beya Afafranto movement. Obey about talk. Now, me as I say, me Penyaland, when Swadie, okay, special delegate, no, obey earthwork, Emma, Ekodani Benku, Ekodani Kukunte, and Kosiaga, if you back in the pond, Ebitino, but Alan and Swadie was some Ashanti Rigibium, and this time, no, health work, no, they buy, no, I've got echo work, no, what Bobby Yimba, my ye, what be come for Mama. In fact, what be promote to Mama 24 hours economy and wabeka say mama eni nua and adafofo entini montie na mohwe Alan but omo Alan a campaign mohwe what Alan said
Oma panyi da John Mahama obeka say ono di oba or the 24-hour Oma panyi da John Mahama obeka say ono di oba or the 24-hour economy nebeba enyasa so kasa on kan boni obi obeka say 24-hour economy no enya di papa no na so no on politics ase Wamu say ya bet 24-hour economy no na say politics na so won ti ase na mom dia say bisa John Mahama ni say mi anu nua o we mi nua ketwa eso so wa be president wa di animu dia say bisa ya John Mahama ni say dia na wo be ya ebema economy no atimi around 24 hours and only question I see bisa that is the question that we need to put to the NDC. But so we now say the 24-hour economy no ya fanya juma na sa wonti ase. Oma panyi da John Mahama obeka say ono di oba or the 24-hour economy nebeba enyasa. So kasa on kan boni obi obeka say 24-hour economy no enya di papa no na so no on politics ase wamu say ya bet 24-hour economy no na say politics na so won ti ase na mom dia say bisa John Mahama ni say mi anu nua o we mi nua ketwa eso so wa be president wa di animu dia say bisa ya John Mahama ni say dia na wo be ya
Alan Tremante afafranto ene dia nyame expose no ene me wadwiri me you know I was na me wo we finish say more and me hu ne koso but ene me wadwiri me ene Alan catch the Ghana phone ya say mama ni nua na ni nua ketwa na mama police odi abane die na anono ano no wonder because Alan Tremante open Alan Tremante since I joined the MPP on attacking mama da on who be body Obama any NDC would da Alan Tremante has never criticized the government the mama administration. Everything about mama is okay. That is the man who wanted to lead MPP. And you see, until the MPP then they say, Alan, you fake, oh. Because you see, say, I say, Kotokoni has. There is no way out. I say, when I say, NDC, MPP, Omonkada, they will never agree. They will only agree when it is beneficial to both of them. But on policy grounds, where left, where you right, where you property owning, where you power to the people, where MPP, visions, leadership, Daiso is quite different from NDC. It is for Alan to be back and say, President Mama, bakope. In fact, pa na the policy of the abano. Ono Alan no amana. Then Alan na person will be president. After from top, say mama di 24 hours economy ba. Na ye bibia ya. Na uswa na ye onua. And ko join no prepare. And koye no vice president. Because it means that politics as Alan Tremante, you don't understand politics. Politics is that how you do politics. What you have said no, and you want it means that you don't have a message. So what the millions of Ghana cities and to me organizing youth Ah, makasa mo si eno me koye no sa no mesa wo ka 300,000 400,000 500,000 Ashanti youth no me but granted say more organizing youth wo hwe sika wo dey organizing youth no wo hwe sika wo dey bus sa wo dey bus yo mo wo hwe adwania wo hwe music wo hwe t-shirt out chair here wo hwe the way wo spending budget one spending crown more than 1 to 3 million Ghana cedis. What the years mobilization in Yana Babekasa Obekama economy. Wakasa economy no. Wakasa no. You didn't have a message for your people. You did not have a message for your people, but rather Uba from top Uba Beka say Uba endorse Mama's policy. And then rather tell your opponent Baumiani Kofona almost say 24 hours economy no. We are already doing it. There's nothing new about it no. What some more people say now? What people are saying now? What about and also for the NDC any mama. Therefore, it means that after Fontono atonsumu, after Fontono adani bumpu, adani konkonte. What I say enkosia ga because who are endorsing 24-hour economy now? Na yemawa. Then why do you want to? Why do you want to be against MPP? You can never be against NDC. It is better say Asante mai muntie ye na muntie ni ye obi o Asante region MPP ni biara okoye no se odo MPP na o ye MPP mabapa alanchematen aton ne ho ama NDC waton ne vision ama NDC waton for tono ade akoba. There have been a meeting. You see, that will be circumstantial evidence. You see, evidence, you mutu, you want direct evidence. Near Udi weni hu, and you want indirect evidence. I know the who for weni hu, but I never boso. And you want to say indirect evidence. Then you want to hearsay, and then you want to take now. And I want near ACC Sonyama ofa. Now they see any. Now, yes, circumstantial evidence. Based on circumstantial evidence, no, I can say on authority say, Alan Chamante, any mama quarters a meeting. And they say, and from Tono, let you know what say, or endorse mama policies. No, for mama Ninia. Oh, so be catches so be a Ninia. It should tell you, say, he understands the person, he likes the person, he believes the person, he, moja. You know, there's no way out Alan Chamante is a genuine, sincere MPP person. Not or you fake. I tell you, or you fake. There is no way out. Mama, Baba Dozu, MPP politics, on your da, and see that. It will not happen. So, NDC, Baba Philly, Abba endorse policy. Namuka VHSS. And this is follow, although who say a good, but engage no. Ye propaganda, stories, adverts, and the 3 theaters because it was a game changer. During that time, Ronaldo was using VHSS to win, to head the opposition campaign, and it catch fire. And to the NDC. Mama being a serious politician, realizes say the only way we can go against them is to make that policy, that promise, propaganda one, and look down upon it. Until what here NDC says 2012, 2016, the rubbish VHSS. But and then Alan say 24-hour economy no. Only NDC for the yarding. Enti mo amukodi alenchi amu ya sante for. Na amukodi alenchi no ala tomu. Wa tomu ama NDC. Na the obeso who say I'm not circumstantial evidence ah. Na ba che won say mami bi sa mami no oka alamfo ho. Afafanto mami we amebo no oka afafanto ho. And ono no is in bed with NDC. Or they say Kevin Taylor Crawford be. Now, what I said, they realize say, Otumfo oye asantemania rura eya pe Bawumia sem and eya endorse Bawumia otufo the only is a otufo for all which I said the politics no oye mo bia but to be circumstantial evidence say otufo is falling in love with Bawumia and as endorsed Bawumia by the way Bawumia to be called nenim okoji nshira okoji akwankyere and the way Bawumia o share as I say mocks on the koye or the most for they say omulis kra che omo o share the way for they say akwesi da last akwesi da Christmas Bawumia koye out to for e share no share no eye mama any alanchamanti ya mama alanchamanti o yesanti no esa say what tone na sante ama NDC what asante ama mama na mama to be nko and to be makuma say enye free kwan ko to for mama bonya wadi ewo Ashanti region nyama wa ye against Ashanti what she kebintera echi any trillions muti any brother here or sorry the Ashanti in or I say these three people we have trillions we have Kevin Taylor any guy back coming on it for they say only way could the agro that girl na koye ace campaign no sa boy no to me the Ashanti in or Germany or to me the Ashanti in them and now obaby over for front top meaning so over for front no producer mo money all catch Ashanti in or take advantage all catch Ashanti for mutie ala na kotomu ama NDC for ala ton Ashanti enyonyam ala ton Ashanti party ala aton Ashanti esusum ama NDC for ama NDC for led by Kenny Jonas Kevin Taylor and Ohini David and could super otumfo na mami wey eya for 20 pa and muntie nyawaka afotumfo Baba mama
Asantifo ni enum dwanti saade we mi dwa wo mo mi twese mi dwa wo mo ni enum dwa no oyene moa wonya bro pa sa asantihini sa wonya bro pa na no ada hwe konfadoche wo gina ho asresre ahiafo kagetiafo 1 cedi ene 2 cedis kagetia ye fise ne wotimi asese sika ade ahane bas na jimefo no so di wachi si ekotwa do ma hiniti na sana mu nsuro pa ne anum dwana na mu dwa manum a mo radio station bebre mo Facebook mo niema bebre na saka mo na aso ka kiro mo say ye ba ye betwa mo hiniti na mo de mo dom no kona ka mo hu ne ye besi mo dwa manum akwa duru breku ma wie eno kura no ni mu firi ho wie ya na mo de toto social media ma ye hu bia ye so ye bekasa bi mo fa manum dwa no nkwa hine way diabro mama ti bebe sika jeti ama mo kumasi abontene so kajeti ya ho asai hine way nya na dwene se okura ma asantefo woto kumasi kurom se de wosi dwawanum sa woti sika dwa so no ese ka kumasi kurom kura no wotimi haye nipa mo mu ekiri ni kuro no mu ama asantefo no na ka wotua ka ye woka twaba se wateta akogu brekum ayiye me koye ye hwezika wasai no uya bufo pa wo sa asantehini we uya bufo wo kaso no wanyi ahima ntiantia no so edidi yachi aya yamfuna etia begu ye boso ni edidi na chi paja yansa ya asatware go ya ni ya kyerɛ no ho a ana na mo ya bufo sa asampanfo no hwɛ ne kumase aye hwɛ nkura ehuna mane nkura wo kumase bebira adana kromfo adan enye wa anya sika uya bufo pa na minimu nkrofo na ya na ya jimi na binumu asantifo ni enum dwanti saade we mi dwa wo mo mi twese mi dwa wo mo ni enum dwa no oyene moa wonya bro pa sa asantihini sa wonya bro pa na no ada hwe konfadoche wo gina ho asresre ahiafo kagetiafo 1 cedi ene 2 cedis kagetia ye fise ne wotimi asese sika ade ahane bas na jimefo no so di wachi si ekotwa do ma hiniti na sana mu nsuro pa ne anum dwana na mu dwama no mu a mo radio station bebre mo Facebook mo niema bebre ne se ka mo na so ka kiro mo se ye ba ye betwa mo hiniti na mo de mo dom no kwana ka mo hu ne ye besi mo dwama no makwa duru breku ma wie eno kura no ni mu firi ho wie ya na mo de toto social media ma ye hu bia ye so ye be kasa bi mo fa ma num dwa no nkwa hini we diabro mama ti bebe sika jeti ama mo kumasi abontene so ka jeti ya ho asai hini we nya na dwene se okura ma santefo woto kumasi kurom se de wosi dwa num sa woti sika dwa so no ese ka kumasi kurom kura no wotimi haye nipa mo mu ekiri ni kuro no mu e ma santefo no nanka wotua ka ye woka twaba se watata akwagu brekum ayiye me koye ye hwesika wasai no wo ya bufo pa wo sa asantanyini we wo ya bufo wo kaso no wanyi ahema ntiantia no so edidi yachi aya yamfuna etia begu ye boso ni edidi na chi paja yanza ya asatware go ya ni ya kyerɛ no ho a ana na mo ya bufo sa ampanyifo no hwede kumase aye hwenkura ehuna mane nkura wo kumase bebrada na kromfo adan enya wo a anya sik wo ya bufo pa na minimu nkrofo na ya na ya jimi na binumu asantifo ni enum dwanti sa de we mi dwa wo mo mi dwese mi dwa wo mo ni enum dwa
enya reho se mama nipa wei oba wei na ala ko ka no ho na hwedia otufo enyonyama otufo kura asante mamu ntiamyo asante riji muyu fa mu kondi alancha matiachi ekosa afafranto no watom atufo ama mama watom nyonyam ama mama na mama alfa ni pebi say mami we say mami we a otuhei na ene o ka kire say sautumfo tinatem edi mohifo atem edi asante fo ni atem udi asante fo atem odi asante regi atem and our culture say mama abeye biama mo kra no muhu. You see the politics of Alanchamantan Afafranto. The person mikonya o person di president ntino wakoto asante ama president mama ni NDC ama eneka Vintela Soria otumfo asante fo majimi sebi eno hini de Victoria asante fo majimi eneka Vintela mu Soria asante fo eneka Captain Smart mu Soria asante fo NDC party na yamadwen say omudi nana otumfo opemso eni betwetwe fom enti na meka say ba mantumi ma infie na mo asante fo media efuto na mama mo so ya santini pa na wasante region na betrase amma asante region toba abama mama na is better say nka mo ka che otufo say mo mpeno ento ontu the otufo enfie kura no so but media me a chimney sabe mi fi achim kukuntumi chebi mi fi ho na me say ye kwapimni mi fi amono krom ya hifu mienu pka no enyonyam otumfo wo no omuni bi otufo ni status ni credibility ni honesty ni wisdom ni nyonyam ni kesiye ni tumi akọ is a transcending Ashanti region to the whole world. Ohinia British for Queen Elizabeth atusa fe no. Owuya no atusa fe no. Opinso na no se tutu a se wo boni din a ogogo no boni din pa oye the king. The king. There's no king in Ghana. There's only one king, Otumfuo. But in the name of Alan Chamante of Afranto, our person the president, our obeya for Franto ko Otumfuo, alanchemante anko tu for akobo na manie ala anani sa la abelande Ashanti region after the rebels kwala kete ala to mom t-shirt white yellow apesika mom na omo di na chini no about 50% and the vote omo ni ID card and you flew you flew brand ni hwe yenti no omo ne dia na chiri call more ekotwa omonum ala wie so no ala dozo mama so lozo no so no mama no gina mama policy so ka cha mo say mama crab ye bia ma Ashanti ba Ashanti fo no mo jimi sebi oh you so me because I mean the word asimu dombedum na refer the way or refer to otum for me yem hihye me it is a Ashanti region so the waka na mama ala chamate warning say so wa fufu say wa ya na say obeton Ashanti region a mama ya sebi irresponsible campaign wa Ashanti region so mama otumfo ni na mama mu edidi Ashanti ni atam Ashanti ni ra the region ni ra no otumfo so wan fe ni die no bo ma otumfo na mami we ya wo hwe mami we ya otumi catcho otumfo se sa ohini wo mo di mpo na sebi enemre enibiaba enemre yewo kemikebi no hina no ko ni to ko bekum akotwa obiti now this allegation ke si to otumfo ena Ashanti Ashanti enyomani ne sebi Ashanti enyonyam ko bekum ko ye now look at the way you describe Ashanti hini esa describe ni entourage ane omumudi Ashanti hini echi enyonyam kesi mama abono pa wakasa ma wabo mama di aja kan sem mama be ye kejetia sebi kejetia ba ko mama be ye nti odi dimu yatem edi dimu hinatem na la chairman to ona ana mama is my brother and mama is my brother and mama yeminia but the same mama na NDC for emu Ashanti in the 2024 elections no Ashanti region and Ashanti for munche NDC for alanchamanti red card onya even 1% to Ashanti region me to fi Ashanti region me ntra me ka kire wo Ashanti for muntie me se mama alanya 1% kra wo Ashanti region me program me jai me fi Ashanti region me na me ka say me greater Accra but who do mo pontis mo nyonyam mo ni ebie Ashanti for se mo ni ebie mo di ahoho mo donipa mo region is safe region is kabeshe sebi ukra ahoho a aba region se no tumfo ye nipa be ye do ba ye ni tumfo ye otumfo obi antua tax ma no obia onye part of government machinery ye nto so aba jobe tuma ye ni se odi na nyonyam en sika kakra otumfo foundation otumfo wey ohini bia obe bia no otumfo kebi ma Asante otumfo onu so do betwa ye no ye no onye obia ye di tax ema no it is said Ashanti region sebi eso no sa na emusem so emu house so Ashanti region eso ana agi ahoho ana obia di ni suma betra Ashanti region it is Ashanti region our challenger ana otumfo pe de resolve obia na famu de abanso ye na famu de akono for ye famu de Ashanti senate bia na Ashanti for ye proud of Ashanti region so na me describe Ashanti region say ye fi no munko ni krom na ne kasa ni fie ni dem the way ho ba poto onni ni huni mami we ni ni huni no ni ni kruni no ni oni the bush of oni no e be di Ashanti he na tem na we Ashanti na bumfu na untu show mama red card show ala chamante red card na Ashanti na ye no menti ase so adi mutietia na mutietie bi ana mafunu Jesus Christ ala chamante nya wa ye no ye na wa say ana wa fa from top ani mama we wasuma to the donors I was smoke a bitela no one small everyone say only David through circumstantial evidence omoni ye nia kire say omo tan asante no asante nkasfi na come 2024 udi asante ni asante we di uni o ka asante be kai wo o respect asante be respect wo o do asante be do o di say ana o pe asante yi asante be yi be pe yi enti asante region be show NDC red card omu mwadiye omu ni kaye na yama NDC ni ana no mu kai no na de only royalty tiye na asante tu ni royalty tiye no ni mama tiye no ni Ibrahim mama tiye ene mo sorry tia no I so mama mu a sebe mo brother na hwe mama oti ne ho wo hwe asante fo ema ho fe asante reje wo ka region ema ho ya kono tutum na hwe mama we ne nimo de tiwa odi ni otumfo atem no na ka che omo say ema fo fro ye we no ye asante nkan wo hwe na asante huhum ebe sorry asante huhum ebe sorry aka che asante fo eni ahode esa say somo ahode anka ade na man kan che domafo anka che bonofo so mo ba like am home levels and mama be campaign wasante region mama be campaign wasante region alan udie onni wo fa tono be mu fi baro mesa ko fa tono ko vota region na fa sa ko mama krom fa ko mama krom na yampa fa to wa Ghana ha asante region ha me rampa ma banda fa to wa region ha me de Joshua to fa to no so sa fa to ani mama mo tumfu a ye de yebu no ye de ye hini no ye de be som no ye de be dinini o ja say nti no mo hwe ye na ma nto aba ma alanchematia ene odi no ko bom mama o say mama eninia na mama 24 hours economy no eye economy a wa ubekese tie bia no politics because what say baomia kase tie nti no obeso to baomia punch ene de baomia ye ni mama ye da tanfo ene o tonfo mu nia ne ya da tanfo because mama mo ena odi mo kwa ene alanchemate ko jai afofo to no ko ye running mate mama ni ehu na wo de wo pass ala pass e beji ati MPP party mu de wala ana mo amudi na tinia no benkurumadi fara se chicken ko di t-shirt so mo mfa o dey say Alan I can assure you made a mistake, you don't understand politics. Alan Chemante, if you say anti politics as here, then you don't understand politics because politics you share obi wa be politics more. Alan you politician because you a politician unkofa movement and two political party. You know like I say movement Ghana one movement be we need elections that. It is only somebody who is not serious. Why are you doing so person? Why doing so be say something good? Alan, mama mau, ashishe juma mau, gandam. Alan Chemante mama mau gandam. What do I say? Mo ko biti wo mama. Una ko transe de bra mamu ni akọ transe. What do I say? Ana mo miti onim Brashanti region. Buy for front health work. Na divide Ashanti for no. Na ma Ashanti for no for say omu titia omakasa mo party a. Omu na mu ba fa kotomo de baye no. Ai na yaji Ashanti party na ma Ashanti for achimfo no ko na nado ene ne maifo omo komedi awie anaba omia enam ba ade party na bremwa na ene ala bitremu mo ala ndada mu so Ashanti di o waton ni penny waton Ashanti ama mama head no ananti na wama ne eduma enti na atotonto is part of NDC and Atotonto is playing a very big role in NDC. Atotonto any NDC our political alliance. Therefore, Wabe declare Mama say Niria. What declare say he believes in the 24 hours economy. Now let me come to the 24 hours economy. Matisse me trending heavily on my comment about Abeifo ni the way Abeifo no economy will affect the 24 hours economy will affect Abeifo. And Matisse Amafo be respondo with economics for ne omo economics for near eka etia me policy no. Listen to me. And then me mom moye. Hwe loyampa metiwe. Say unye ready. Shall be understanding me level of me level and me ishra me level of analysis no. A high tech. Me ya do me wo. We fear nyansa wo. Anya school nyansa pe wo. Me deep. It is a me analysis me deep. Na me unique. Ghana hen ya obi ani what say lawyer for example. Obi abe kasa, but me kasa is different. All lawyers can talk, but lawyer talk is different. Anything that me kasa I was so Ghana. Muntie. Me lawyer pa. Me say monsieur anthropologist. Mon kanche omo attacking me nia say me attacking me on the 24 hours economy in terms of the witchcraft no. Montie biom and abesa trade biom. Me monsieur anthropologist. Esia sociology or University of Ghana. Na mo amukase nia mo didi atem na mo kase mo kan mo ansua nti mo bon mo nim hwe. Osia anthropologist. I had a study of human behavior in rural areas and our tradition. Any sociology, human behavior. No, yeah, what topic there for witchcraft. Be ye bia young before GD. Now, it's part of our religion and our religious belief. And to be ye bia ewo. Now what study be here when university? I bet you will say be a part of our gods. Omo kanya me fono. Omo lesser gods. Omo ye kiting. It be is a subject. I been seeing our sociology and anthropology on the University of Ghana. And when I speak witchcraft, now me the witchcraft bata economy. Who study anthropologists and study sociology no on tiasie. Enti won't ask into any atem. Enti your confubia amudi atem on social media. And this year paradise for ne Gabia oti onua fema. For Nsem bra me loyampa. Me ye election analysis what TV3. Bra me loyampa. Me ma TV3 yes strong. Eyet kabeshe. Bra 2012 13. Me TV3 election petition analysis. The whole Ghana and the whole world. My level of thinking and understanding. Me to be analyzing the Supreme Court elections, sir. Professor Judges Ikraboma Baso, Emma TV3 Boma Baso, Emma me 30 million cities. Emma me award. As I ye cake mamia. Nana Mamwa Ghanaians award rewarding me as the best analyst on TV3. And then Titi, Gabriel Titi or Fabi. At that time, I made analysis 20 no over class 2. Why can see it, you know, on what year I be taking me on the life. But see, my program is so I pay in penny 40. It mean to be the atom. Naka girl, we can make yellow. Sagano, can make yellow. But see, my program is a program a drew. When you president tie mama create tie assassinate tie dignities etem program me view social media 40,000 views 30,000 views 100,000 views and I have to be very careful so that I will not be provoked. But let me tell those who disagree with me, you can disagree with me, but I'm talking about law and sociology. Say in sociology there is a concept called witchcraft. Beye ni wanka parliament ya witchcraft bill. A whole parliament Mmra ama beye for witchcraft bill and ne abangbagbe any aruna edusumu ni ebuefu say abeto president mama president Nanado table so Flaster house but on sign embeye Mmra nti obuefu say beye witchcraft important. How will Parliament debate on witchcraft? anka ye what laws say ye what bail laws ye what what say gay for law omo to be pass here ye what children's act laws omo to be pass here ye were a lot of laws our parliament omo to be pass here but before laws with your pass it shows you how important and significant the witchcraft is to the economy. And the be a subject yes here. Now be as a subject no. Before witchcraft, they contribute to economy. They operate in a space, in a spiritual realm. Anything that is a to be can say, is the headquarters of witchcraft. It's more level. Say, witchcraft in operating any BB yanka, Adinasari Becca, you know, and this is for more defending. But me can witchcraft, they must say, multibida. Witchcraft, be forward economy. Now, say, you are we are say a swim. You are saying who? Most of the things we see on earth are manufactured by the spiritual realm. I be for you, never be brave. I be for ku. I be for lipstick. Never be brave. Yeah. True be ye a poisier. I be for ye. Now I'm attracting Christianity. Any attacking Christianity. Do you know the things that I be for? Hey, move on, tell you, I want the papa, obey you know, I found a woman, or the father said, Momo, a producer, she no, not bomb me. What do I say? There was no me of say, Obibina Yana, or the also Bibina the bonnet, Sir Thomas, and now Nipa or boy. Sir Thomas, and now we know, say, obibini na yen anya no de ya de bone na obroni anya no de ya elopre obibini anya ne de ode ya ode ya for the say anoma na otu kafu kodi ewu na obroni so ni beye no I said all be ya anoma ekodi ewu ode ya plane it was a plane is anoma tawon nim nya beyfo ye awo economy and can make up be and 24 hours. You don't sit down and rubbish it. And in near Otias and Otias here, in the spiritual realm and the physical realm, I be for your Ghana for. I be ye and your spirit, I'm namu. Only human beings are inherited. Be ye, you study be ye, so I study be ye university. Anthropologists, no, be ye your spirit, a ready pem. Be ye to me, a bibikitwa. And I be for a good market, no was almost to idea. What the hell? Oko market, kedete market, no market, yasi niano, only my be for a idea. Only my be for the identity. Only Mmra, a true be ya manufacture no underground world. And the baby yasi. Nyama wu bebre computer phone can be phone phone I be phone I won't pay phone car. Who to be crowd phone? Now phone to be friendly power brutally. Line away. Line away. Nyama yehuno. Yasi is being controlled by witchcraft. So we have good witchcraft and we have bad witchcraft. A bayfono, a borofono de papa. And a before the some money, and be na. It's also biara or the attempts you pay for. Eti mo ambo krono edidi atem na mo mpa o meye nya no mo ye beifo eye beye wo se nyame hu kronkron wo mu a untumi didi atem nyame kronkron wo mu a untumi ntan obi nyame hu kronkron wo mu a obedo nipa eti obi ara ondo obi biara otan nipa obi biara odi nipa atem obi biara oye wudifo bia oye beifo uni beifo untumi nye it's very simple. So evil spirit and witchcraft at your mouth for mu. A bit the kumama, a bit the sadia. And can't be here and the economy. Understand? Now, me catch us 24 hours economy, no. Mama can't track or can't try. One test and do. Mama have never thought about it. Or Kumusa Brofono can also be. That is what I'm saying, that it is not feasible. Because the 24 economy Mama can, and you go so, yeah. Shall who be a Juma? No Juma no koso. Now person ye Juma na refer. Nobody stops you. Intelligent policy. Oh, Juma no over to my to dear Abdul to find no atla. Are policy? Do you need a policy? Do you need is it a change? No. I'm more to dear no fano. Some more to dear. Do you need a legislation? Who need the government program or policy? There policy won't answer. There's nothing like 24 hours economy. There's nothing. It's not a policy. You don't have the structures. You don't know what they're talking about. Mama, now Atlanta maintain a whole presidential candidate. Every now say, 25 hours economy, no, why won't you share no winning politics here? Whoa, downful, you goddamn. Mama call for policy ban because I want to say. Mama catch through the video, no say, who opposition now can be beyond. Opposition no can be beyond and talk on. Mama Mbaye will say, who opposition can some. Now who Atlanta maintain, Mama Kebi. Now Kebi now what can't 24 hours. Who's copy in the care? Atlanta maintain for front door, copy be in the car. Now the uncle baby in car, na mama dear no beka. Mama the bofu, I don't money my back. Mutu no my back na mo ya gandam. But the reality of the matter is that economy no, our economy is controlled by normal human beings and people who are normal. In every society, there are two types of people. Muntie and I'm table level. Nipa bibia ya chemu minu. Your papa, your bonnet, your day, your night. You were right thinking people, and you have people who doesn't think right. What do I say? It is under here. And you know, as we speak right now, we have people who in the spiritual realm are whites. And you Christo ni biana, o jinyami di alan binyano, ye kra papa. And to what we kra papa, and ya papa. And at the same time, you want to form fee. Omodi nyame fee. Shadia wogana ya kasa iteko ya kasa the number ya wo say me analysis am deep it is intimacy me the holy lawyer me dey asamba natini me can say deep me na me say uno ba da not tetimu a eye crime am for say hey omonti ase but they don't know what we call sexual nuisance. When I speak me say uno ba da ono ba da ye ntetimu ye jije ho. Because you're gonna say, hey, Lampa, and then about them, so you say, until loss here. Now, because Abuchi, if you be session nuisance, it's what I mean. I'm more Abuchi the film, Papa say, Lampa, what do you understand law? Session nuisance, go by Moti Wagana. Moti Gana, and I'm yes, some did punish to then they pass 7 days, Modi says, or Memu. Now, we are Chamu say, yes, I know the day. I did you. Now me can't wait. But I'm talking about sexual nuisance. I'm talking about sexual nuisance. So if you don't understand the level I'm coming from, you think say what has the Lord got to do with my bedroom? Or which because na me my bedroom, na me no for bar, na me no bada, na ba no tetemu, and I love but me child say who new kwans obe tetemu. Noise making is a crime. Noise making is a wrong. Tetemu is prohibited by law. Noise. Musha lo kakra na ye chemo lo nanko Ghana ha minim lo e bi enu ya wonu a be wonu a wa che lo wo Ghana ha che lo amosampa. There's no law in Ghana. What did Mmra to Mmra ho a che law wo Ghana 2012 go amosampa and go look at Mmra Abrabo Nsem enya Mmra me see you UTV Mmra this say Lampa was there. Say multimedia. The whole Ghana, meaning baby, I mean, marry. And the universities are much law, company law, business law. Come find out. na mo titi ho na mo nim hwe na mo wo titi sat oba titi fe no wo nua FM kra no mo frɛ me ma me educate mu on law. I don't want to use certain words against you. Wo so ba no wo mo frɛ me e ma me educate mu on law and I make up be ye and those how come here mama ko fa anyamafo ba na ye ka mo ma ye ka na ma ko fa policy a any policy is a policy we ya juma no define policy and I define ejuma policy sika no way ya analyze the issue they can say Beye has a role to play in our economy. It is on Tiasia Koshipu Rapa Kasa Abeyfo need an environment to operate. You must understand them. That's why we have witchcraft bill. And I'm tell you say the 24 economy no ya the bar and your economy a mama na hye e wo de da obi pa obeye adwuma no pa opa ye adwuma no fa open na opa so amen na ye 24 hours na wu so na me boy no o se ma ye home ti mo person ma ye adwuma fita no pa and apart from and apart ko ti 24 no mo nye mundi ma meti mu wan gogologolo am ko di ma meti na mo nye e fa obi mu na se wo na wu nya ko ye no wu a fa obi one na uni me ye wo unipedua if you don't sleep. And then Alan Chamanche that even didn't understand the 24 hours economy. So catch mama say and then economy, those who don't believe in it, I don't understand politics. We understand politics. Me, I'm a serious politician. Me, my politics so. Me, a podcast science for University of Ghana. Me, a podcast science. My big podcast science. Tell me, a podcast science now. We find say Professor Jampo. Let's say what GSS and SS1. Professor Jampo now on what J at my NDC. But me a podcast science no I'm so we yeah podcast science no you know Professor Nsia and the Professor Aitemo and the Professor Kwemu and the chair there podcast science atana we Professor Jampo no they were in DSS or DS2 into be a podcast science extra in that distinction podcast science me say sociology in that distinction as am here law to be obi a sociologist me a political science student and I'm a law so I'm being a material don't come and talk about anything so politics are more than politics when it comes to political analysis I've been there was university a degree oh I say and when it comes to sociology we understand sociology that's why I'm able to do political analysis I'm able to do social analysis I'm able to do legal analysis I'm 3 in 1 so I'm thick. Me say more media houses na me a journalist so I'm a professional political analysis me a very strong yeah those days any Sydney where we effort this you for the crazy there are people we were arguing in TV3 yeah GD wa class na eba kumasi o lampa me net lampa 55 years after 5 years make pension na mo nkola kitikiti ya mo JSS nkola but Lawrence was we were yeah me go as later because tangasila some of us no Lawrence regime no na PNDC judicial committee chairman power to the people yeah people's court yeah tribunal no so you have been a tiworo na dumtina you small boys. What are you talking about? And then when I look at the scene now, and just look at some people who don't understand policies, some people who are matured, then because data is cheap, and it's cheap to recruit inexperienced, incompetent journalists for me, we move now, and then on your FM, who try on your FM crew, and then TV3, and media journal, some of them follow to the say, look at the people you are recruiting. With the intellectuals. People like Abrabo and intellectuals, and then those days, you could see what community people were very strong. And then TV3, I don't know what they say. You have to continue Zongo TV station. Now, if I'm from Mmra, I'm not make about Onya TV, any FM, any National Media Commission. Buhaha and the Ghana Institute of Independent Broadcasting Corporation. Then echo so. me twa me ho me analyze onua TV and radio National Media Commission omobo haha na yahwe bibia no kwaya to da na de ato me kwaba
Abaso. And no na
prospectus no level na December akuso sa
of political parties MPP any NDC I elected on 5 barrels. In fact, almost starting on my campaign. Obia did the message echo. Baumia has started a day. And then maybe looking at to mama the campaign, the foundation. Oh, the foundation. Fappen. And kwa mama share the campaign as now and then mama linking it to only a lunch remanting because they say no. Me prove what you say alane John Mama akabomu alliance there is a quiet alliance alane afafanto any osunu abekabomu na ene ala to be frame mama say ni nua to say oji mama policy di odomama was starting believing in mama was starting a campaign for mama was starting a friend Dr. Baumia say on tipot say na what one friend Baumia say ni nua obi on ne wo party baako but I will say mama ni nua na me be hwe omo foundation omo strategy a omo de be call 2024 elections no omo campaign no na ni na ye mama ne fapim foundation ne fapim no me say utie mama yie ansa na me the analysis aba say how mama the foundation of ni when they say campaign no foundation no is based on two things intro and the propaganda was started and that will be the strategy for mama in 2024 and the muntie mama yie na mutie mama yie a na ma analyze the speech this year amamo a producer bon mama the campaign say what she muntie
It's easier to be in
Pufo pa what's
mo kan mo ansua nti mo bon mo nim hwe osia anthropologists I the study of when they say human behavior in rural areas and its our tradition any sociology human behavior no yeah what comes topic there for witchcraft beyi bibia yen before gidi na is part of our religion and our religious belief enti beyi bibia ewo na what study beyi a we university I bet you say beyi eye part of our gods omo kanyamefo no omo lesser gods omo ye kitin enti beyi is a subject I've been seeing our sociology and anthropology of the University of Ghana and when I speak my analysis is simple you see yet your memu na yanhwe yi a journalists for the way you handle sensitive issues you call 2024 if you are not very careful now your media platforms now you starting ADD institutions be why they are so sensitive o say what so afrofo me fan ko the military is so sensitive to go and talk about them. You can talk about all institutions. You can attack every institution in Ghana. The judicial can attack it, but the military, training, and upbringing, and philosophy in life, and the way discipline is core and key, and the way they are not tolerant. Military people are not tolerant too. Yeah, you train military for as wild dogs, wild animals, wild people. Military for to say soldier fool, police fool. Police for they by their training, no. Almost training as civilians, they understand our weaknesses. Police for near ethic, no so. Among the ADD boom, omoti ye se na ya say ya fa timafo ye muadie naturally Ghanaians no ye timi de what you say ye mpa de sua ye mpa no kware ye didi atem ye muadie ye ntua tax ye nkofo bi a ye mpa Mmra ye di Mmra so. There's so much indiscipline in the Ghanaian society. Soldier for omotiti no ye yi omwe fi Ghanaian society en kan tete no soldier for no mu remu o omu nipa eni katwa I say kraman ye wo kraman a ye tese wo fie a oni nipa tena nti onka ote ahoho ase kraman no uba odi di agro and ye wo wild dogs a ye treni omo a such a way say omu hu nipa ye mo komodi omo ye kire omo kom ye no mo kohye nwremu to di be fie para ye wild so therefore ye wild animals sebi that's how they training that jungle training the discipline they go through, the pain, the hardship. You train them their hands for war. And you be a training their hands for war no omu nyankofobia authority civilians who and the kwasi anyama na swagasi kano they are not they don't have now their can smart ye na ko ye register man can smart account kwemu and on your TV mu nyanka ya babe o see anka those days no can smart the po on your TV ni television media houses ni ano ya babe be yimu ni na lashimo ye brim papa what I say they will lash at you and discipline you. What if the police so afford to me? By now, democracy can be mean the first say can be mean just say you can insult. The freedom of expression does not guarantee insult. Sir, maybe try hano. Na me the mean say media attempt before when we did attempt maybe be a maker will have be a me work evidence to prove it. No. Me who say me taki mama me evidence a dosu. Mama nkwani nipa me taki no ha me true because evidence a me wo so bano ne lifestyle mama lifestyle evidence I cram me bebre uba the political lifestyle evidence uba ne bia the evidence are there. Mama even will not dare take you to court because the evidence to prove mama's allegation. But what I don't have the right to do is to insult mama. I can't insult mama. Because if I insult mama now, apart from say, me kwasu betino, and it doesn't show respect on this platform. You can attack mama, but in a decent way. Attack the moral lifestyle, attack the integrity in terms of what it stands for, attack the policies. It's attacking. But to go and attack military hierarchy and insult them with impunity. Jesus Christ. And you see that my pain is that yet if you remember Peace Council, Chief Imam, the religious organization, the chieftaincy institutions, the political parties, Mundia and the media houses, and my human rights activists, you are quiet when Captain Smart and on your TV have descended on the military with impunity. So therefore, was the war accord the military. He used math, but he threw missiles, weapons into the army, dismantled them, insulted them. I don't want to repeat that insult on my platform. I better say me repeat it. But the words that Captain Smart and on your TV said about the military and the military command, are so disgusting that you cannot tolerate it in any world. No, even the advanced democracy, the military will not sit down for this impunity. But I'm to and I'm on your my many sources say number one human rights activists and it's against their constitutional right. Number one, the Ghana Association, and the media is coming to attack. Now when they are more for and the media is coming to attack. But you, the media, you can attack, but they don't attack you. And the painful thing is say, what boy na ya de no. At least you are still to me who can sell to me from. They draw attention by say, oh, they are okay, I'm ready. If you say, what is what even You to be mistakes. You to be try. When you draw attention to something amaka enya, I can say sorry. there's no shame. It shows how mature you are. Sorry for what you have said, which is not true about somebody. For what you have said, which people think say you're too harsh. About bringing war, about bringing instability, about bringing chaos. Military, and when they get angry, the law and the constitution cannot stop them. Please get off here. When the army get angry, your court can go to hell. I'm saying military coup, military for. Omo jiga, say military for jiga. Mo constitution, enye jumo. Mo constitution enye jumo. Military for no jiga. They turn the constitution around. They can close down parliament, close down the executive, close down the judiciary, and control the country and rule without law. Why is that? Anyway, Country Smart is as Makube Biaya Dina car. I'm expecting everybody on board to put pressure on your TV and say, Abba. Ama kase munye bibi omu se mu apologize na mu kaje Country Smart se minia. Eto be ne bi wa o ka. Eno ye nam hwe enye nukore bia na ye ka wu. Enye nukore bia na ye ka. Yati ha oni nyema minim afa nkofo ho ametumi nka. Eye public, eye so sensitive. Ye wonye be bi wa o ka ababo mba nti na ye official secret. Ye official secret. Ye state secret. Ye matrimonial secret. Ye be bi wa untumi nka. Yes, Christo crab by no nyama be hu bebre no wanka. Because any be na ye ka. Wisdom will tell you say even if you know that the military has a problem, and then that institution is so sensitive. They deal with weapons. They cannot be restrained. No. So bufu say they can just end the country. Kunya no mo bayewu. One civilian wa yekuda. One civilian wa yekuda. So for na yeku. Na Country Smart no native no mo ye tikiti kra wo manim. Mo ye tintatie. If they want to crash you, they will crash the station. They will not even need National Media Commission to crash the station. When they send 2 or 3 military people, the way they will discipline your station, including my managers, my board of them, they will discipline me. And almost special marshal will court, almost special marshal court. And so when they say, near Country Smart is so disgusting, and they don't want to. You see, the military hierarchy, no, Penifono, who did Penifono Temana, Kwalani Bufu. So they are boring. No, say the Penifono say, oh papa, uya Kwalana, you do papa Tema, and Kwalana Kumao. So the military, those soldiers at the grassroots are angry with Onya and Onya TV. And Country Smart and all those who supporting, they're angry, and the leadership is trying to control them by using laid down procedures. But Nasa Ghana independent broadcasting and you see I never before me money say Obiya didn't first kind of human right and listen to me. Due process. The more it delays, the more it irritates people. They really don't have time for that. And it be some mention of my can never year so. Mention of my banning station, in the term, nice bureaucracy up and down. And the court will not condone stupidity. The court, you see, you cannot go, now you run to the court. For what? He who seek equity must do equity. Do you think that the court is there for the court to shield people's stupidity and impunity? What did the amount for tell me you have a court? And our judges will not control. Our judges, they know what the military can do. Next the military, they discipline with that. They know. And it must so more from more they are here more did you for near them fire. I saw for you did my time on fine. A police family your matter fine. He did that time, but what the family here? Omo training and cool. So it's a sensitive matter we are talking about. So we should not be sitting down and thinking that it is soldier phone and young from the India. No, it borders on national security. And so I'm calling on the national security to descend on this matter. I'm calling on the judiciary to act swiftly. Whatever case, Chief Justice, any case that have been brought before you that involve the military and the UNFM should be disposed of it quickly. And then the regulatory authorities, who told you can fight your regulator? I don't know where this Onya FM, Onya TV board of directors, say your regulator, your regulator, don't do that every media house, by the constitution that can just say you have the freedom. Every freedom is regulated. Mama Trey said that, nobody cannot stop if you are publishing stupidity. People cannot, the regulator cannot do. Every media house is regulated by the Registrar General. On your TV, on your radio, and then media general, Moko star, our Registrar General, to broadcast and to do the things that journalists do. So if you are misbehaving, they can withdraw your license. They can withdraw your registration. And now you will not be a media entity if you don't know. That's what one regulator. The National Media Commission also regulates you. National Communication Authority also regulates you. And the regulating bodies like the say Advertising Association and other institutions, including the Constitution. You see, you don't live in an era environment that you think say once you're a media person, and there is no regulator. No. The first say, you see, my interfere with your editorial policies doesn't mean say you can insult and act impunity. Do you know what they have done to the military? Do you want to? You see, you want Ghanaians to not to fear the military. That's the essence. You can smart me on your TV more, you know. But someone saying military for crying to me, and say some military candidate to me damn mama. Who can? 2024 election is coming. And if you don't strengthen our institutions to deal with impunity, you be know who say the peace we have. Emma obi sorry anopa epie no to me ba. The peace ayewa okomi de okra na sebe ukra nkwa ukra wapomodin utumi home utumi pie ekobisia ebisebisa. When we lose that peace, that my mind or my experience podcast turmoil in any instability, go and ask. Seba say ya yenim lawyer yenim diaju ye unimu nuewu she basabe sia u dwanefa na obanso dwanefia afa muko bisa Liberia. But I'm titi again, and I'm from your rough law. Now, when you're high, now 2024. 2024, Mama, nice form, now podcast interest, media interest, Ganda Mentino, Yambuto Mengu. Natural says, or minor share on the IFM, or minor at Danny, war banner a kumba. Now on your family, on your TV, whether you can broadcast. Or whether you think I can sit here and talk about Nana Abrabo Nsem. Everybody will run. Run for your life. When there is disaster, everything is scattered. And the peace I want, and the stability I want for granted. So I'm calling on those who matters to ensuring our peace and our stability, to come hard at Onya TV and Onya FM and resolve the matter once and for all. Once I came, the more they delay, the more military be act here. When they want to act, they will act regardless. And you wrong. Can you ban the military? Can the state ban the military, or can the court? What can the court do to the military? Then I court with my hero. Can the court imprison the military or declare the military as banished? What orders can the court give in the military? It's very careful. Now you're very careful because the year kono, a true. Say military comes and attack, and our judicial come and attack, and our chiefs comes and attack, and probably people come and attack. Everything you know, I just go on. Number who say we are seeing it. We are seeing it. Check. Christmas is back. It's a moment for peace. What dream? Let me speak. Come on, dream. I can be there. No. Come on, dream. Let me come on, dream. No. I mean, not to be there. I will be able to be on your papim evidence. And then my cat be biafa afafanton. My cat be biafa mama. Politics so many circumstantial evidence and America based on that. The kind of circumstantial evidence are. And then direct evidence, but based on what is happening, for you to call somebody say my brother, no, it means that you are in bed with that person. That is the circumstantial evidence I've used to support my whatever I said here. That's why we go. Everything must be based on facts. So only facts, not only evidence. Shut up. Propaganda may be allowed, but to some extent. But don't come and sit here and have the audacity to insult the military the way Captain Sir did, and we are here how many months ni, and I have and bad they come back and now Ghana Mission question kasa na Captain Ewemo unia so be kasa no ma unia airport where power lines na Ghana Independent Association for no ma church na mo church military ni bufu no mo di go, nobody can stop them. Please, we need peace and stability to enjoy whatever we are having now. Or come to the Ukraine, and yet, say, Yasum and Dream. So, Mr. Sorry, Nami whom me hearing me my enim, Nami whom me mammy enim, Nami whom we nim, Nami to be called back, no come to the Ukraine, me a better chain. A Janian boo, not to quasi. Be then what did he? No idea, Rahome. Say, ne, you're sorry, not. Who is seen there to left and right. Meaning, what die can now? O one, o can now, o crowd. A COVID kitty poor bay, much the COVID kitty bay, COVID the bay, much as a useless in BBA, a useless in fear, a useless in die, a useless in sicker, a useless in your government, a useless in your companies, a useless in your lifestyle. A bit of time left in a Ghana. We are seeing now social distance. Abba, one can say in term crap no mo shisuko no eso buto ba no because eso home. Untumi chia. Na fe de adwuma ni egu hwe COVID po de be yen. Na war. Em za mo experience war da. Ye mu bia experience ku. Mi hu rory school. 79 ni spray no ku no. Bi ye hu ye. Ti ye ni agro. Mesremu, mumaye mo ye peace no ho ban. Now those who deserve to be dealt with should be dealt with as quickly as possible. Yes, stop that bureaucracy and fourth we can we and what all you see. Finally, mama mean congratulatory o mo okoto aba no yeyi mo delegates ne hu mobo na offer constituency with MPP mono yeyi mono. The battle has just started. It's not time for you to jubilate. It's time for you to know, say, you don't have a seat. These are the seats at NDC for GF Nsem. So it's a difficult terrain. It's most of the places are muko here. Primaries are more elected. No, they are struggles of the opposition. So you must have a strategy. Quickly, you have to unite. Those who have won should stop the jubilation and then unite. Let's have a united front. And the battle will not be easy. Breaking the 8 is not an easy battle because NPP, for the first time, Baumia is going to face a lot of difficulty. It is only Baumia campaign. The difficulty Baumia is going to face, Echeng Mama dear, Echeng Kufuor dear, Echeng Atamos dear, Echeng every presidential aspirant, President President Medofo Baumia is going to fight a multiple of people. He's going to fight NDC with Alanchementel coming together, and then other political parties, because they are all in the position. So it is not an easy elections. That's why NPP must start putting their house in order and let every party member understand, say, if you go and you lose and NDC take over power, because Abrabo, the power never do Nsem 24 years, 30 years, and I'm going to tell one I'm going to it's not about being it's about the destiny of this nation. And I can always say, Mama coming 2024 will not be good for the nation. Whether you like it or not, that's my opinion. It's not binding, but that's my opinion. It will not be good for the nation. Because on your time, and put the policies and program, this 24 hours economic plan, because Oba, granted, Yamin Penku, Sir Obapua, first year, a transition period. If I say ebe ku toilet na ebe ku papers transition. When the first year be transition, as I appointment na count 3 years. Second year na say na o ministers be assume na be adwuma no. Na ye koto premise eyi obi a obe replace mama in third year. That is where you see disloyalty. Ye to aba. Ti mama be ye den. And a mama onim say any ministry no oba ne be be cancel features because you need money and secure to be cancel or cancel features moi and then mo enjoy features mo hu ne hu fa so no because we are saying no obi ma bibia ye fuma we you don't value it mo anka tete no anka say mo ma pass Jesus na mo ko SSA mo trace kind headmasters na sika kese no and na yede ba free ntimu you are taking it for granted. Mama ba cancel teacher training allowance, nursing training allowance, all the allowances in the scale you're on to ya. Mozanga Waboka, Opesika Abeteleka, into on to ya. Government policies and programs be a financial commitment be your Mama need 4 years to enjoy. Abaya our day, when I mean our day. I know bebre. More money 4 years now can. Into also Bob enjoy. Hold you say. Until Mama will come and you will come and redistribute. Wakache mo say bad, so be share this party pa. Mu MPP for them umunye bi ni. Regions so man mama no obe on development region no. That's it's politics. Well, show the lesson so. This they've said it. The Omaka say the no contribution no chop policy no. That is means NDC say omuba powered omo yom hu yi ya be hihye dwuma yi ma NDC so abedibi sa na tie edimam dibi sa na tie and you know whether that is what we need as a nation, but after there no way and I don't think say if you have 1% more other political parties mo ham the race is between MPP and DC. But I'll assure you, inshallah, say Nyame Nsem. The battle is still the Lord. It is possible. All prophecy leads to one thing, and everything shows say, Mmra. And I think say, Mama will be retired in 2024. That is Lampe's opinion, and I stand by it. Finally, Abrabo bi court say Mpuna a promise no na o promise no we need the boss so enti court in no no need the boss so court so say sa case o dey aba no eni nyina so wa bo egu na fe dem Mmra me social advice one plan won mesremo empratwe enimrem empratwe eni mremu yeni mpratwe wo 1990s constitution mu yeni mpratwe wo ye marital laws mu yeni mpratwe wo parliament enfa law bia e govern mpratwe yeni mpratwe wo bible mu yeni mpratwe wo koran mu yeni mpratwe mra bia nti wotwe mpra at your own risk eye bibia wakasa wa decide say obetwe mpra nti ukotwe nkwasia mpra ne yedi nkwasidie na obo nkwasia ka memambe titi enkokot enkodi madi nkwasia relief ye mfa mawo nti once wotwe mpra no na makasa wa ye uhihye yie mpra nya ware ana mpra so komwa eye give and take bibia so ye give and take no obi boka no obi so enya ne ho a risk enti mpra che ye risky enti otwe mpra no kan na wo se da bi debi ye be jao enye fa se ye jao na oni ahan otwe mpra no kan se debi ye be di usika obe ndi usika beba be di usika enti sike die espa mpra twe ho broken heart e kan pratwe ho promise and fail e kan pratwe ho obi promise won pratwe mu na on fa mawa enye binding ana man so ya dada mu mu fa maye Ghana wiase no oba se ya dada wo oba bia se be ma eye lie ye ka se lie eye nada eye movement eye bibia ese do ton musuni mu ba mo de ti Ghana for ma musu mema na ya ba no musu mema ba mo hihye adwuma na eso hihye adwuma sanete enti wo hihye adwuma na musu hihye adwuma enti pratwe na adwuma hihye mo twe mpra mu nim se mu ni do mu pretend mema so ya pretend and enti pratwe na ya pretense mema na pretend so mu do ma no ana ma no so pretend so mu do mema no enti obi akọ gbogbo bem no na oluzu amemfa kokot enko akota Uche mpra no papa no mame ametrem ambe ye ni mpra ho ade ye uche mpra untumi ko pass enim ko catch your pass say na ye twe mpra enti ni mpra twi ye risky a obi akomu a obi amfa de efimu baaye ana efutu be de mama mo say munya say nwura ema na aba no ene me mama last warning munya say mo ko twe mpra wi a na me wo video and then me picture and I me text message and I make a chilo yire and I make a chilo kunu and I make we blackmailing romance fraud nan kwasia we say pressure na motiti ho Ghana ni baba ko mema 10 munni no kware Ghana for ma bebre munni no kware moni bama wo ho a na mu chiti mu fa na chi Mama no kana mama so adwen bone ye ma no tia na so ye fam achi enti ye menu nia no ye nye ene ma ne mama nia no ye nye ye ni no kware ye yaza ye frosters ye pretenders in relationship they say kwa wade kwa asay yes ye da ba wade mu ye da azara wade mu ma wade na say ene aware ye wade no ye pretense or clue no yiri tifie no be afa the phone no be a chat outside and now what if ya wi omo pa na omo chen we fit say impra for na girls ka ya wi omo cha wade for ya wi wade for pa awade for no ya dane hu cheap na wade for bebre ya dane cheap bebre cheap make us say ya wi obi yiri o down o hwe me ya wi no pa na ma de mu hu Mosu wo baby anam kroma yakɔhwe no bebre ya wi omo musuma funa moditi omo emu a mo mama adwuma nkoso na mo twi sam prani yeye na ye jamu a akakete se court ana ho mama me ka ana mama me obama uti so no papa so ya ma o he o twimpra na mo ja obi anko ni we ye nsum won pratwemu ana onya hwe mfa pratwemu de wanya no and let me hinu kura say a man ya ne mo da wia na mo charge mo tio ya ne mo da so na mo de na mo dije ho owie so no expect say ye money sika o say enya nyuma oni bra mama bra sana otumi ni obada obama no obaba da Jesus otwi ni moja ni moja ni akobabo ni moja be free enye easy to have erection na ye ni moda wiane yakobabo pim ya bo adwuma na wie ni a wo da o mama o na so na wani na wo wie na wie no abeja ka say and bonus is can so edwuma me na waye na me say kana for ma mo dwa me ba na fa be ho me na maka mo dwa me na fa be ho na me abobo adi Bible say oba Bible say oba ma ne kwan da oba ho na me di ma mo no wo se ma mo nton ya de ma mo free mo fa ma free mo bi ma da hihye duma didi saa oba ba ko adi wa hihye duma didi mema ho saa de si dan didi mema saa de toka suba fuya mudi ti o memu no sa na modi asa dadama no ba na dada na baby ofi baby oba ba ko ene Sunday wakoma ma so 5 oko ha no ko tsena so o wi no wo na say na o de pada show na ko second one ni dia na nkwa adwuma na modi hye mo hye say adwuma ni wie a na mo we ka tell say ye betuaka baba bia ni wo betuaka obaba bia ni wo betuaka ana mo mema no so we tumfo yare abo ene yare wo ho no kai kuma say alone 70,000 age patients na kuma say de wa mo check age no ya o de man pe kono bi hye na de ha we ni na ye wadwin say o de oba bia na o de hye mu togro he suma no ana me mariwo oba be to be here ana fast me ni ma 10 ada me ni ma 20 ada enti den ye wa say ma pewo ye wa o say ma pewo ana boy bi o to say I'm fan boy into the fan boy no na get bi oba ye na wa rap no eye huhumfi abeyifo huhum na be ru mu a wo bi wa no na ma follow ma o nto oba bi o kasa pa na oba follow what I say I dey rappers you're the fan boy into a baby what's say and make obi rap obi ba o obi chat obi ba rap o da dweke se che netum o be so opa no ana ma de yefanya mo so mo mpe no kware ye ka no kware te mo mpe mo je se ya dada mo musu ne mo ban eni bi na mama pese ye mo no mama dada Ghana for agitum no wa che mo we powerlize o dwanfu no o be so onyane wi ana mo hu me amna mete woman mama why dwanfu obi a we dwanfu de wewu obi a wewu ye nyane no unyane no be kwamu a on wu biomo mo rebe ho enti efutu me de magana fo ama ne se munyai court ko na munya police station ene ntro mo de gu mema so no boss man kasa dudu anu munye e ma no dudu anu munye enwumre a mekese munkopie na munkɔhwɛ magu abonten mo bo ahyawo mo am ye hook up mo am awale for ye yemu mo makram krumu sɛ mo kɔ night shift sɛ na mama pɛsɛ ɔde ba no na nurse for am sɛ mo kɔ night shift na mo hyɛ mo pram dem ana compa house for am wi amanfo yere mo cheap ne ye famo na obi awaware bia be ma ne woda pa no so je papa obi awaware bia be ma ne woda pa unje papa ana be ma ye fa ho be ma ye ntwempra o be ma bia ni wo twempra e ma na mo twempra bo ze be ma ye nye oba ho ade mo na se mo twen na mo yaketesia ye be ware mo na za mo ma ye mo so be twempra mo na mo bre be ma de fa no ho o da se ntino mami seram wo di case na ko court na wo luzu ape we bi tra na sa appeal na ko de me hu mo ebebo awo e na obi ensua de e na mema na e ma blackmail mo munjina oba bia blackmail wa fa no court e na guess bia ye madwin say entro no be die gu mema so ono ya de na opesike na onya pa na ko reporto na de wa quarantine na ho na de wa ko na miss anti na say ma man warning no o dia say me ma man warning say only okotwe kwasa prana wo de kwanti na ho anti na wontumi nye foko law no say of flow opa na ko pa menko ana mpem aware mu nsem ne implement say nye redo su na eka no o de ase nye redo su na eka no kotwe kwasa prana mon transidin na mo home okọ game okọ as a lotto ye di we wie enye fa say we ko complain obi anytime ti ma woni na ho na so di no kware ma bema na bema so di no kware ma oba mo ware a eye fe obema biara o yiri nchiti no nyame nhira wo o de good luck edi wechi nyame nhama omo de mema wo ho a omo di no kware ma omo mfom wechi na omo de akoma pa adwen pa edi omechi nyame nhira sa ma no ane nyame nso onhwe mana omo da adwen bonus excuse me producer omi pause na me ya choku amana producer amama me kamasam o dey say I didn't know na me trust because me recall